All right, guys, so get started on our 40 portion. Again, if you have to steam it, this is going to be the good time to do it. If you have to replace your foam, this is going to be the best time to do it. This isn't going into a vehicle. This is just for demonstration purposes only, so we're not going to do either one. We do have videos specifically showing you how to steam foam and how to repair it, but let's get started. All right, so we're going to take our bottom cover. Remember, the bottoms are all hog rings. So we're going to grab our bottom and line it up just like we did on the 60.
Just line up your horizontal line first. Fold the cover back. Okay. You can see the seam lines here as well. Make sure they're lined up, going vertically.
Okay, cool. All right, so we got our front one done. We'll start on our sides. Do our other side. And Brian's been doing this for a while, so he's flying through these hog rings. Guys, if you've never done this, it is kind of tricky to hook the hog ring on. So just take your time. We do include quite a bit of hog rings in there. If you
a lot of extra ones. If you didn't catch on there,
Yeah.
just cut it off and grab another one.
You don't want to leave 15 hog rings on there. You want to cut off the old ones. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we'll just roll the cover on here. And we're going to actually roll the cover, but we're not going to hook anything on besides these plastic clips quite yet, just because we're going to have to do some snaking of the cables and all that stuff.
Yeah, get our
before.
top frame bolted on, all that kind of jazz.
Again, these clips go through here on the pan itself. And then that's going to be everything for this little guy.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll go ahead and put this and set it on our bottom.
Flip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This piece of carpet, guys. Well, first let's set our pan up so where it's gonna fall in place. This has got to go back. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Here's two.
Yep. There is a child restraint hook back here, guys, and we'll show you how to make the cutout for that. Just take a pair of scissors and do it, but it's not too bad. Again, you want to start these off by hand. These are going to be 8mm as well.
It's on where is it?
Right there. It's on
There it is.
Actually,
What are you gonna roll this one on first?
I think you can roll. This has got more space on it. On this side, guys, it's got a little bit more space on it.
Just like on the 60 portion, we need to get us some separation because this has got a roller. This piece is gonna roll over, so this clip's gonna go up and over, and then push down. There we go. Then we can go ahead and tighten.
Okay.
Then tighten her 8mm. I think I tightened it too.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, perfect.
Also, we had our cable coming out the back over here on the side.
So on this piece, this carpet is gonna flip through that loop, and then whenever we go to hook on, we're gonna get a rough estimate of where that's gonna be and make it cut out, okay? So we have a pair of scissors here.
I'll go ahead and roll this.
Roll it, clip it, and then make the cut, okay.
Yeah.
There, it'll be a little bit of a stretch.
It's not all the way on, but
There it goes. And you'll hear it clip in, guys.
Okay.
So now,
You could take a piece of chalk or something and mark where that is to make your cut. Would be the easiest. Or we can make a little notch with the scissors.
Yeah.
We'll just put the scissors there, so you can feel the metal bar going across. So I'm gonna, it comes up and over. There we go, excellent. So this bar comes this way across and down, so. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim across. Basically, I'm gonna make a cut going here. So here's my loop. It goes here, here, and here. That's where the metal bar is. Okay. I'm gonna make my cut. I'm gonna make this cut, and I'm gonna cut this way. Okay. That way, this flap will feed underneath it and cover up all the foam. Okay. So we're gonna. That. Okay.
Awesome.
So now
Right.
you got your chrome thing exposed there, child flap.
Perfect. So now we are ready to set our top on here. Again, all right. And then I believe on these tops, it's going to be 13 millimeter bolts. I'm going to make sure these flaps are positioned correctly. There we go. Come on now. Kind of push this cover off the side there. Here, there we go. There we go. All right.
Close.
Thank you, sir. Here, I'll let you get yours and then.
Come back and rock down quite a bit.
Me too. All right.
Yeah, 13 mil.
All right. All right. Awesome. We got that. And now we got to hook our cables up.
Here's our cable here. All right. Little stump. We go straight down to the top of the hole. Then the cable's going to come down. There's a little slit there. And then forward. Got a weird angle trying to do this, but there we go. Down. There we go. And forward. And then hook into a little spot there. Okay.
All right. Now we'll get this side. Do the exact same thing.
Cable's gonna come straight down and to the side. We're good. Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so now we got all that hooked up. What we're gonna do is actually hook up our seat belt. And then once we hook up our seat belt, we'll be able to hook all the rest of our cover down. All right, let me set this on its side. That seat belt's gonna pull through that little hole there.
Same thing here. There's a slot here in the frame. Metal stump right there that goes through it. There we go. Here's our bolt.
Awesome. All right,
Piece
now.
of thread through here. should be a hole in the front of the frame right there for this little push tab to push into to hold our wires up out of the way. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Cool. All right, now we can start clipping all of our clips underneath the seat. Okay. And then the reason we have to do all that first is because this carpet piece actually goes over the seat belt. And actually, Brian will.
Travel underneath right here.
If you want to explain, actually, Brian, what this little guy does.
This is a pre-tensioner for seat belts. So when you're in a wreck, if your seat belt's loose across you, whenever you're in a wreck, it actually pulls the female end of the seat belt down into the seat and tightens the belt across your lap. Just hold you in the seat a whole lot tighter.
Which is kind of cool.
That's what that thing is.
Yeah, I got that side one.
Okay.
Yeah, got that side one on there. This little guy, I got a Velcro here. We'll just have to hook that front one on and we are good to go. Actually on the side too.
Okay. Right, this front one's gonna.
All of them are gonna roll.
Wrap around and roll as well. It's a little tricky because you're gonna have this bar in the way, but not that bad.
Guys, if you have a little difficulty clipping it on, remember you can have someone push on the foam and it's going to make it
the foam flat, and it'll help push it in, and it'll roll on and clip.
Yep.
That one's clipped on good.
Cool. All right, so let's get our panel side now. All right. So this carpet piece, just like the driver's side, is going to fold over. It's going to go on there just so you don't see any of the bare metal. And then we'll get our plastic trim piece. And the exact same thing, guys. Plastic tab over the top.
Yeah, it's over it. That's good.
Okay. This has got to go back. And then there's a little peg that lines up to make sure that that goes. It is? Perfect. Okay.
The short screws, 2 short screws, front and back are short, and then the lumbar knob's the longer screw.
Awesome. And that does it, guys.
There we go. Okay, so Ford Ranger, 2005?
2005 to 2009, guys. I believe you can follow the same steps for 2004. We haven't been able to find a 2004 seat quite yet. We'll update that year range as soon as we can get one in and show you if it's the same or not. It's just that it pulls up different part numbers.
Yeah, 059 Ram.